Hi everyone. So today we're looking at a folded paper star, and I'll do another video later to show you how to do a 3D version, but that is going considerably more difficult. Okay, so for today we're going to show you how to do it purely for a decorative item on a Christmas card or any other time of the year. Okay, so we'll leave that there. You need 4 pieces of paper. Now, these actually measure 44 centimetres. I don't know what that is in inches, but I will put it up in the top corner. So these are double-sided, and if you've only got shorter paper, then you need to join them together in the centre. Okay, so we're going to take our 4 pieces of paper, and the first thing you need to do is to make a point on each end. This makes it much easier to do the weaving. Right, so let's go to there. Now, there we have our 4 pieces of paper, both with pointed ends. So we're going to fold these in half and make sure that we've got a nice crease on there. I'm struggling with my headphones today because I'm having to use a wired set and they keep falling off. So we'll see how we go. So I'm going to split these into the 4 separate pieces, and the first one I'm going to put down is facing upwards. I take the next one, I open it out and I put it round. There we go. So we've got one facing up straight, one facing to the left. We're going to do one that is facing down, but I open it up and I put it round that one going across. Okay. Then I'm taking my last one and I'm going the opposite direction, so to the left. I'm going right round that one, but then I'm going to pop this in between. Now, we've woven all those pieces together, so I just pull them all up and tighten them all down. There we go. So we've got them all pointing in different directions and they're all interlocked. Okay, takes a bit of practice, but it's worth it. Right, now we're going to take any one of the pieces, just tighten it up and fold it over the complete thing. Take the next one, fold it over, take the next one, fold it over. Now the last one, we're going over and there's a little gap here, little pocket formed. So we're going through there and pull it out. Now that has interlocked everything and that is all locked together and won't move. Okay, now we're left with 2 pieces on each side. One is shorter. So we're going to take the short one and we're going to turn it away from us and put it so that it's level with these 2. Okay, so turning it away, we're going to take it now and fold it down so it makes a point. Fold it over, and it's easier to hold it off the table, but we're going to push this little point and take the extra bit of the tail and just push it down through the pocket, and you'll see it comes out halfway down. So just give it a little tug. Okay. Now I take this one here, I tug it a fraction, hold it, and I want to tear off the little tag. So this is the tiny point that was left. Okay. Right, turn it round, take the shortest one, fold it away from you and at right angles. So all of these three are in line. Take this one, form a point, crease it, fold it in half, and then fold it back on itself just to be able to get the point and push the point down through. Here it comes out here, pull it and just tear it off. Okay. When you tear it off, the jagged ends just go back into that little pocket. So turn it away from you, crease, come down to make the point, fold it over and then fold it out the way so that you can then pop this down through the little pocket. Some of them go easier than others. This one's decided to be a little bit awkward. So I'm going to take my tweezers and just pull it down through. Give it a tiny tug, hold it in place and just tear off the extra bit. Okay, we've got one more to do. So we're going to fold away from us, make your point, fold it down, fold it over, push it towards the back because that gets it out of the way, and then just take the tail, push it down through, here it comes, there. So pull it a fraction, tear it off, and this bit will just retract a fraction of an inch then so that none of the tear off strip shows. Flip it over because we're going to now do exactly the same. So we're taking this one, doesn't matter which one we take, fold it away from you, fold it down, fold it over, push it down. This is slightly easier because the side here, the tags are longer. Whoops. So I'm going to just pull it a fraction, tear it through, turn it away from you, fold over. When I was learning this, I kept a video in front of me and just kept stopping the video because then it becomes easy. Pull down, hold it and just tear off the excess. There we go. So fold it away from you, fold down and fold over. Push it back towards the back and then you can see easily where your pocket is. Pull it down, pull it down a bit and tear off the excess. Okay, one last one. Away from you, fold it down, fold it over, push it away so that you can see where the pocket is. Here's the little tail coming down. Give it a little wiggle if it's stiff. Hold it and tear down. There. So now none of our ends are showing and either side of the star is good. Okay, so let's get rid of my rubbish. And now we're going to bring in the other card just into view. I've got a couple of bits of decoupage. I've got my star, and here I've got a spare piece of the pretty paper with the little hearts on it. So there's that. I'm then going to take this and I'm just going to roughly tear it. So I've got a couple of pieces to work with. Right, I've got a couple of pieces of metallic, and here is my little bit of decoupage. So I'm going to take each of these and double-sided tape, down there, double-sided tape down there. At the moment it doesn't matter which way the hearts are going. I leave myself plenty of room either side because I'm going to use fancy scissors. So I'm going to use a simple scallop, and taking my scissors I'm going to put the points of my scallop down the side of this piece here, so that all I'm getting is a tiny little border of silver. Match the scissors each time and then cut on. Never cut to the end of your scissors. It will rip. Okay, turn it round and then I'm going to move my scissors so that I'm matching up the scallops both sides, and once I've done that then I can just go through and cut. So it's only the first bit that you have to match up. The rest will all go automatically. Okay. So there's my pretty piece with scallops all down the edge. Okay, let's go for this one. Turn it round and I'm looking for matching the scallop, and then I can cut away without worrying. The scallop is the easiest scissors to start working with if you're not used to using fancy scissors. Now I'm going to cut that off level, and we're going to apply the double-sided tape again. Okay, this is the one I've cut out, and now you need to make sure that your hearts are going the right way. I'm going right from the top to the bottom, and then I can just take my scissors, turn it over and just trim that to match. So you've got a beautiful finished top and bottom. Now we're going to turn this one. We can't obviously get the hearts going the right way on this. So I'm going to place that down. Now I'm looking for a reasonable balance between the white edge here and the white edge here. So I haven't measured anything. Right. I'm just working with what I've got. Now on this, obviously, because we've woven it, the hearts will all be going in 4 different ways, but you can go with the 2 points going up or at an angle there, so you've got the V at the top. Now I think I'm going to go with a V at the top. I'm going to apply this one with a wet glue. Make sure all the points are going to be stuck down. Turn it round and we're going to centre it into our white area. Right, now I've got this piece here and that's going to go on like that. So there we go. So there is our main piece, and I'm just going to bring that one down and I'm going to just have it on that bottom corner. Okay, and I'm just going to go diagonally across, and there is a beautiful card. Okay, plenty of room to put a greeting across here. So there are 2 samples. This one is using a narrower strip of paper, this one a wider strip. So I'll put the measurements on so that you've got them as a reference. But you can alter the width of your strips, and if you haven't got long pieces of paper, you could try wrapping paper, which will give you nice long strips, or simply join several pieces together. Okay, so have an experiment and see what you can do. Right, this one was made out of 4 different patterns of paper. Okay, and that one is 1.5 centimetres wide. These are 2.5 centimetre wide, so you can see you can get a lot of variation. And once you've mastered this technique, then I'll do another video which you make the star background, but instead of tearing off your strips that are left, you twist them and add them into another pocket, and you get this beautiful 3D star. Okay, but have a go first at mastering this technique here to get the base star, and then we'll look at taking it a bit further. Have fun. God bless you all.